actually wrote notes on what happened in the last actual session.
Let's go.
Did I have almost 5 weeks to figure out what we were doing this session? Yes! Let me look at the notes for this, and I will tell you, it is about 2 inches long of writing.
Okay, that clears it up.
With, mostly spaces. That is not a lot of this episode. I've had 5 weeks. Every time I go, what should I have my players do? I go, I don't know what they're gonna do. I normally don't even try anymore. Okay, the episode messed up. And that's great. It was 30 minutes of recording, so I get to speed run. Last episode, a bunch of shit happened. Somebody fell asleep. Somebody died. Lawrence poofed out of the way because he's no longer here.
Poofed with an F at the end, not with a P at the end, because whenever you say poofed, it does not sound like it.
Wizard Jensen died. Oh no, it turns out that it was actually, Balasar who killed him, but nobody else knows that. Whoa. And then what happened in the 30 minutes I wasn't recording, a dwarf showed up with terracotta skin, long dark hair, and a braid, wearing a gray shirt with a red woolen overcoat and plaid brown pants, and and Farron gets put to sleep. And so then he tells them to go put Farron to sleep in his bed instead of the floor, and sends them away. And then Steve turned into Bonk, and Bonk turned into a stick, and now they're headed back downstairs to talk to the assassin.
Let's go.
30 minutes pushed into 20
seconds.
No, 2 minutes. Sorry. I don't think we even introduced ourselves, but I don't care. I don't care. Okay.
I'm Oreo. I play Balasar, and I would rather eat the main plate first, and then in whatever clockwise, counterclockwise order it goes on the plate.
I'm B and I play Pixie, and I eat my favorite thing, and then I just eat everything else in chronological order, but I don't save the worst thing for last.
I'm Jonas. I play Steven Bonk, and I eat one bite of the best thing, and then I eat everything else from worst to best.
I'm Lillian, the DM. I eat everything worst to best, but if there's something I can't eat, like a chicken bone, then it has to be off of my plate before I continue eating. Okay, Bonk! Nope, Balasar and Pixie, you guys have headed down to the lobby.
Yes.
You guys passed the hallway. You can't see into the hallway, but there is some ruffling of pages and some quiet mumbling from where you left Persea's body and the dwarf.
Can I try to see?
Yeah. Are you trying to be sneaky about it? Or are you just looking? Okay.
I'm just trying to catch a glance.
If you want to be sneaky, you roll with deception? Disadvantage, because you're in armor.
Just like a passing glance. Kind of like...
Okay, then roll perception.
13.
Okay, you can't see anything, but you do hear, I'm sorry. That's what you hear. You only hear those 2 words.
Oh, jeez.
But then you head downstairs. This lady, she's tied up. She's bleeding. You're hoping she's not dead yet.
The assassin?
The assassin.
Oh.
The red cloak. I'm waiting for the 2 who are in the lobby.
So, how are you doing?
She's asleep.
Can we heal her at all?
Do you ask that in character or to the DM?
To you. Yeah.
What do you have?
I got glitter.
Yeah.
I can glitter her.
Okay, glitter her.
I glittered her.
Okay, so
I need to roll for glitter?
I don't care.
Okay.
So some of her wounds heal up, and she, sits up slightly and, tries to scooch back. She's tied up, but she's, trying to scooch up against the wall. What do you want? What do you want? Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Please, don't kill me.
But you killed someone else, so it'd be fair? Who did you kill?
Who did I kill?
Why are you here?
Why am I here? Bonk, you guys have probably come down by now.
Okay.
Why are any of us?
Guys, you see Bonk and the stick that is Bonk.
Bonk, you can't be a stick and a bonk.
Sure I can.
You can. That's
Yeah.
bonk. Bonk.
My brain isn't.
It's not bonk. Do I need to roll for that? He didn't respond like bonk.
Go
My
ahead.
brain isn't braining.
What do you need your brain to brain on?
10.
Oh, on bonk. I don't know. Would that be enough? Okay, that's not bonk.
That's not bonk, guys. That's not bonk.
Surprise! And
Imposter.
then or Steve, in the form of Bonk, morphs back into the form of Steve.
Where's bonk?
Imposter.
In the stick, and then Steve's gonna toss the stick up in the air, and Bonk's gonna poof midair.
Imposter.
Roll landing
Imposter among us.
to roll acrobatics.
13.
You don't fall flat. You catch yourself. Bonk is not acrobatic. The assassin, is trying to get out of, it's like, her, rope, but she's failing. She's just kind of, rocking back and forth.
No.
Ma'am, please don't.
Rocks harder.
No.
If you promise not to kill anybody, we'll let you out.
Can we give Jonas inspiration?
Does he have inspiration?
Bonk doesn't.
Can we give bonk inspiration?
If you promise not to kill anybody, we'll let you out.
Deal.
I don't believe her.
I don't trust that look.
Roll insight.
He has to roll. Oh no.
14.
9.
You guys believe her.
We do?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Do you want to know her roll?
Yeah.
You wanted me to roll for her instead of giving you a DC. She rolled a 17. I promise, I won't kill anyone else.
Would you kill him in the first place?
Will you disappear?
Who did you even want to
Yeah.
kill?
Why are you here?
Why? Yeah,
Why did we tie you up?
Because
I was here for Jensen. I was here for the wizard. I was here to do my job.
Jensen.
why'd you kill my sister?
Casualty of war?
No, it wasn't. Why'd you kill my sister?
This isn't a war.
Oh, but it is.
Who do you work for?
Who do I work for? Oh, what was their name? This was not in character. I'm looking at the list. Because I had to name half of these characters. Impossible to spell names.
Ooh, can I pronounce it?
War? No, blood. Nope. Blood is Technobello. Yeah, we're looking at war. It's loading. Oh my gosh, what you cursed is me. Why do you curse me with these names?
Tirpolimos.
Tirpolimo
Tir,
Tir
pol,
Pol
e, mos.
Tupolimos.
Tirpolimos.
Tirpolimos.
Yes.
I work for Tirpolimos.
Do I recognize the name?
I rolled to history.
18.
We do too.
19.
History or Arcana?
You history.
I'm history.
12
19.
and dirty 20.
Okay, who's the 12 and who's the dirty 20?
12 is Bonk.
I also 12.
So, Bonk and Pixie. The name sends a little tingle up your back, but you can't both, it sends a tingle up your back, but neither of you can tell.
Reroll.
You can re-roll. Thank you for the inspiration.
Oh, 18 plus 5.
Okay, Bonk, you feel a slight tingle up
now
your
I want to
back.
know too. Nat 20.
Okay, so
Hey, history is 19.
yeah, I know. I promise you'll hear what it is.
Okay.
Either from history books or for Discordia and Bonk. So Steve and Balasar is history books, political books, that type of stuff, legends, lore. But for the other two, this is a name that you recognize through living a life. So, Tirpolimus, Tirpolimus, you guys recognize as the name of the god of war. known for waging war.
Yes.
Strategic, powerful, works well with Technobella, a lot of the other chaotic gods, but also a lot of the lawful gods.
Which army are they aligned with?
You don't know.
Okay.
A lot of the times, Tirpolemos is known for not necessarily always picking a side. And if they do, they are usually known for winning the war. So they normally will not use backhanded techniques, but will play more as a advisor for either side.
Mm-hmm.
Answer.
Do I know? Does B know? Yes, no, or meh?
Meh.
Meh. Okay. Does
Good question.
Pixie / Discordia know that? Because I got 18 plus 5.
Yes.
Okay.
How much time has passed since we left Vibra?
A week or two.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You guys it hasn't been that long. You guys stopped with Tolamus for like a day, and then you headed here.
Okay.
So name drop Tirpolemos. Tirpolemos.
Say it with me.
Tirpolemos. Tirpolemos. Roly poly.
No.
No.
Tirpolemos.
Tirpolemos.
Yes.
Roly poly.
Okay, yes.
Okay. Okay. Tirpolemos. Tirpolemos.
That's not how I put it, but yeah, that's pretty much what it...
That is who I work for.
Okay. Well...
So my friend...
Wait. What side of the war are you on? Wait, no, wrong person. Wait, what side of the war are you on? They're the war?
Bonk always pulls me out of character!
Can we get Bonk inspiration again?
Does Bonk?
Nope, just used it. To reroll.
Okay. So... What did you say?
What
War.
side?
Which side of the war? I actually had to... the people, of course.
Which people?
The people.
Which ones?
Not the government.
Oh, you're one of those.
What does that mean?
Okay, out of character, Balasar is very much like a military.
Yeah,
unit.
yeah.
Obviously, why wouldn't they be? And this assassin, she clearly seems like the rebel type who's like very anti-military, and it kind of reminds me of the thing we saw in Vibra with like the thing.
The patch?
The patch.
Oh yeah, the patch.
Reminds me of the patch.
I forgot about
I
that.
forgot about the patch too. We named them. I can't remember what I named them.
I'm so confused. What's happening?
There was a patch that there's like a rebel or something.
Oh,
that-
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
On the
And the-
train.
It was something NOW.
Now it's our war.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
The wolf is for the people.
Then why did you kill people?
Because sometimes they have to die.
But you killed my sister.
Boo-hoo.
what do you know about dark magic?
I'm so sorry.
Not much, actually. I'm not a magic user of my own.
Is she deceptioning?
No, but you can roll insight.
Roll insight. See if she's...
Harold too.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Nat 20.
Telling the truth.
Okay.
Okay. Well, okay.
Roll me perception checks.
I just used my nat 20. Oh.
7.
15 Steve, 14 Bonk.
Dirty 20.
Okay, hang on. So, one more time.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
7.
7.
15 Steve, 14 Bonk.
Okay. Sorry, Balasar, you're really focused in on this assassin right now. Everyone else will notice that Farron has taken a seat at the top of the stairs very quietly and just sits and watches.
I don't point him out.
Me neither. Neither does Steve.
But this assassin is telling the truth about not being a magic person and not knowing much about it. You can tell by the way that she is very confident in the way she gives this information to you.
Okay. Thank you.
My eyeball's stuck.
She waits silently.
Okay, what?
Do you know who killed Wizard Jensen?
I don't know. Roll me, insight. Specifically you.
Ow, my face. 18.
I don't remember if I rolled a 16 or a 19. I'll go with 16. So as she says, I don't really know. She takes like a glance across the room.
What are you looking at, lady?
No one. She looks at, she like glances at Balasar, but then like looks back at the ground.
I don't call any attention to this.
Huh? I'm just confused.
What?
As a player or a character?
Character.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you look back at Balasar?
What's she doing?
I have no idea.
Alrighty.
Do I need to roll deception?
Yeah, this, I feel like this needs to, okay. So
Okay.
I roll against, okay. I'll use my worst dice for you.
Okay. 15.
What?
15.
What am I rolling?
Insight.
11.
Okay. Take what your dice rolls how you are and how you'd react with that.
Okay, I just move on entirely.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
No, that's my phone.
okay.
Thanks.
Does anyone else say anything else to the assassin?
No.
Does Bonk or Steve have anything to say to the assassin?
I don't think I have any.
I don't think so.
Okay.
One more thing. Can I have your autograph? Just so I know who you are.
Oh yeah, what's your name, lady?
You can call me Dispel.
Huh?
Dispel. I go by Dispel in my work.
With spell. Yeah, with one.
Dispel.
Yeah, with spell.
You're lucky I don't have my daggers right now.
Are they pretty daggers?
They are. Thank you for asking.
Do any of them talk?
No.
What'd you roll?
12. So you will hear footsteps at the top of the staircase. As if anyone turns around, you're gladly welcome to turn around.
I look at the stairs and look at Mr. Scary Man. I'm assuming that's who it is.
It is. It is the dwarf. He is standing above Farron, but, like, he actually takes steps below, like, a few steps below Farron, so now he's almost standing in front of Farron. Roll me insight.
I rolled a 2, so I think my total is 4.
18 for Steve.
Oh, do I need an insight too?
If you want.
11 for Bonk.
Just so you know, any insight rolls on this dude are going to be pretty high.
14.
Okay. Steve rolled the 18?
Yes.
Steve, this is a somewhat subtle way of like standing in front of somebody to protect them.
Okay.
Type of way. He's standing in front of them like if something is happening, it has to go through me before it will touch him.
Wait, I have a question out of character.
Out of character?
So, like...
Answer.
So, like, I knew that the dude was standing in front of Farron as, like, protection, right?
Yeah.
And...
To connect it back, are you trying to connect it back to your character somehow?
No, I'm just figuring out, like... I don't know what I'm trying to do. It's like... rolling for something just a way of... Actually, never mind. I'm so confused.
But I can't connect it back to your character in the sense you have spent a lot of time protecting your younger siblings in very similar manners. His way of doing it just is a lot less apparent about it. The assassin starts to melt in a black, gooey haze.
Ah, not again.
Understand.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Roll Arcana.
16.
Okay.
Steve is gonna run around and try to block all of the openings in the door. Like,
With what?
I don't know, his shirt or something.
Okay. What is Balasar and Bonk doing?
I'm looking
Gawking at
over
certain
there.
Steve.
Gawking at the black goop. No, first looking at the dwarf guy and Farron, and I was just like, oh, hi. And then I'm like gawking at the black goop, because like, ew, gross, black goop.
Okay. You don't want to roll for anything?
I thought I rolled insight.
You already did. So
Yeah, 14.
it was a
failed.
DC of 18.
Oh.
But if you want to roll anything about this now situation, you can.
Yeah, so insight,
What is-
Arcana?
What are you looking for?
Something
Perception, then. What is
Um,
Bonk doing?
18.
Okay, I don't remember. Can Bonk use the stick as a weapon?
Bonk has a weapon.
Oh, yeah. I
18.
read that wrong.
Okay.
Bonk is gonna take out his great club
Okay.
and
Cool.
start whacking the black gunk.
Okay, roll for attack. Okay. For anyone who rolled Arcana, I think it was...
No,
What did
wasn't me.
Steve... Steve is blocking the doorway.
Yeah.
Don't shake
Um,
down, but you can swirl it.
Pixie, this is dark magic. And this is not of her doing. This is somebody else's doing. Somebody is killing her.
She dying.
Balasar, as you perceive the world, you look up at the dwarf, you look down at the goo, and then you feel this almost cold gaze going past your head from the stairs above you.
Are you guys okay?
Bonk, you hit some goop, and it...
I got a 21 on the attack roll.
Okay, so for context here, as she is melting, she is screaming. She's like, "Ah!"
Oh, well that changes things.
Well, that's
Does Bonk still hit her?
Yeah.
They're like, "Ah!"
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Stop hitting yourself, stop hitting yourself, stop hitting yourself.
Steve closes the escape options for no reason.
Because the last time the assassin turned into mist, she escaped,
Yeah.
so.
Slowly, with a lot of screaming and a lot of pain, she finally melts into a very small pile of black goo.
Does it like splatter everywhere?
No.
Oh.
Well, it kind of does because you hit it with a
Oh
stick.
yeah, I guess
Yeah.
it does. So Bonk is covered in it.
Okay.
It kind of stings, but like only for like a second.
Oh, okay.
But up on the stairs, the dwarf is standing, like shoulders wide, head up. For the fact that he is shorter than most of you, he is very imposing.
She's dead.
What happened to the weird assassin lady?
She had
Mr. Scary Man, what is her name?
heckling.
Okay. I will.
You can. Bonk also.
Oh my god, a natural one.
I got a natural 20.
Heckling, god of dark magic. You met him once.
Oh.
A long, long time ago. Back when you were still in Parthen. You met him. It was like this short interaction, but it was fun. You liked him. He wasn't too bad.
Oh, God of Dark Magic. Oh.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I don't know
Oh.
that. Balasar doesn't.
Balasar doesn't, but now that's player knowledge. Heckling stands wide. She admitted to being one of many people aiming to kill Persea. And now Persea is dead. And I show no mercy to those who threaten and or kill those I have cared for.
What if she has information?
Then I will ask a friend of mine later.
But she's dead.
I know many ways to
Can I
get
roll?
past death. Yes.
Yay! What am I rolling?
Up to you if it's history or arcana. You guys can roll anytime you want. You just need to ask me before you roll.
Okay.
17.
Okay. Can I roll to see if I know anything about this dude?
Yes.
I don't.
Did you roll a natural one?
No, it was
No,
a
it's
4.
Okay.
But like, again, it's a DC.
Yeah.
And
Oh, did I miss? I got a
no.
17.
I think you know that there are not only the goddess of death, but there are the communicators of death. There's people who entire job is just to bring souls back from the dead.
Please don't name them right now. I need them.
It is not hard necessarily to come in contact with a dead soul, especially on Parthen. It's a common practice even amongst the mortals.
I want an inspiration to roll again.
You can inspiration to roll again.
Oh no, I just threw it.
Can I have my inspiration back?
Yeah, I think you get your inspiration back.
Well,
Only if it's the same number.
Balasar
though.
is the only type of person who gets inspiration for rolling bad twice in a row.
No, he rolled the same number.
I know, it was 4 and then he rolled 4 again.
I kind of want to try again.
No, because you can't, because you already used
Yes, that I will say
Yeah.
that is the rule about getting inspiration back from 2 bad rolls. Is you can't use it again until
Okay.
a new roll.
Okay.
So Heckling stands there. Farron behind him, shrunken down. One thing that has changed is he has a long purple cloak on. Not like his father's cape that's sat on his shoulder, but just a purple, royal-looking cape almost.
Wait, cape or cloak?
Cloak.
Okay.
What's the difference?
I don't
The
know.
hood? I think the hood is the difference.
A cloak goes all the way around.
Oh.
A cape is just like superhero, woo.
Okay, yeah, cloak. And Farron is sitting there, cape pulled close to him, like he's holding it almost like as if he was wearing a blanket.
You got a mission for us, Mr. Scary Man? Can I still call you Mr. Scary Man? It fits better.
Fine.
Yay. You have a mission for us? We can, I don't know.
He looks at you, he tilts his nose, so he's looking down on you even more, because he's on the stairs, so he's looking at you guys. By the way, you guys are, down at the bottom of a staircase, and he's like at the top.
Yeah, he's just shouting down the staircase. We're just shouting back up.
If you haven't noticed, the fog outside has gone thicker. I believe there has been somebody trying to present themselves as a greater magician than Presea was. He, gives it, I don't know. He looks, when he says Presea's name, he, doesn't cringe.
Winces?
Yes. He winces very, very slightly. And that is the main reason why there's been so much fog. With Presea's magic gone, this magician is taking it into their own hands even more. I don't know where this magician is. I don't know how this magician is doing what they're doing.
Would they be in the town or not in the town?
They should be within town.
Okay, we should find them.
That is what I am asking of you, Bonk.
Okay.
He lightens up a little bit at Bonk. Nobody else, just Bonk. Everybody likes Bonk.
Out of character, can I have a refresher on all of our different, we have mini objectives. I just remember none of them.
I believe you have the Muffin Man down south at the coast.
Okay.
You already gave the letter, so you have the Muffin Man, and then head to Untathere?
Mm-hmm.
How do you remember that?
No idea.
Head to Untathere to figure out why demonic magic is starting to be used in the war.
And now the fog.
And then the fog.
Okay.
We should head down south and visit the Muffin Man first.
We should do the fog and then Muffin Man and then Untathere.
Oh, okay.
Is this in character or out of character?
I guess so.
In character.
Okay.
Fine.
Fun or fine?
I want to do the freaking dark magic, but if y'all want to run around and deal with the Muffin Man or whatever,
well,
this is.
I am very handled to deal with dark magic. This is a sign of war, my friends. People do not kill a great wizard to leave a sign behind of nothing.
No shit, Sherlock.
Fuck you, Watson.
That was Steve, by the way.
You know some of that goo from the ground?
Yeah.
Are your ankles where's the closest exposed skin?
Are your ankles open?
Do you have ankles? Are your ankles visible?
Yeah, I have the Elizabethan ankles.
Scandalous!
You feel like a pinch as some of that goop just kind of attaches for a second, and it stings for a good 5 to 10 seconds.
Fair enough.
I do not appreciate your attitude,
I'm
young
sorry.
penicillin.
I'm sorry.
I appreciate the apology. I do not know much information about this wizard.
I'm sorry.
Or this fog as it is. I've been very busy with my own things, and Wizard Jensen was a very important person to me. So I need to come in and do my duty once again to help young Farron. Farron will be indisputable. What is that word?
Indisposable.
Indisposable for a little bit of time. You are welcome to come visit him. You are welcome to come talk to him. But he has many things to learn in a very, very short amount of time. And Farron looks up at you guys slightly, but then looks back down.
Bye-bye.
He cries!
Oh.
Can I leave a dragon with him?
Which one? Okay,
A
so
D8 is not the closest thing to a D5.
D6 or a D4.
Oh.
So how does this dragon head over to Farron?
I hold it and I say, bye friend, go be helpful. And the little dragon just kind of flutters over and lands on Farron's shoulder and matches his cape, more or less. I made our DM cry.
I've been stabbed in the heart!
Did I get inspiration for making you cry?
Yes!
Yay!
That is an inspiration moment. Do you want green gem?
Ooh.
Okay. Excuse me. Thank you.
I'm gonna open this really quickly. And I feel
So Farron, he sits and he cries.
Sorry.
He gives a slight wave to you guys
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
as, Heckling, like, steps in front of him slightly to shield him almost.
Bye-bye, Mr. Scary Man.
You're welcome to come visit. You're welcome to spend your nights here at the manor. I'm not going to kick you out. But there are many things to be done.
Bye, Heckling.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I'm sorry for earlier.
For what?
No shit, Sherlock.
Oh. Yeah. That's already past him. So you guys exit?
Yeah.
We're gonna go find the assassin,
Okay.
I guess. Oh wait, no, we were gonna go find the fog. What's happening? I don't remember.
We're gonna go do the Muffin Man and the fog and then the demonic magic.
So the Muffin Man is down the coast. You have also been asked to deal with whatever magician has been trying to one-up Wizard Jensen and is now able to take more control over the town now that Wizard Jensen's magic is no longer holding some of that back. But you guys don't have an NPC
we
to
should-
help you, so...
We should get the magician guy first because he's closer.
Yeah.
I don't know how to start. Where do we start?
How about let's roll. I'm rolling to find the magician. I got an 11 plus whatever you tell me to.
Roll me investigation.
Am I gonna roll again?
No. What is Balasar doing in this moment?
Trying to lay low.
Okay. Just listening to the group?
Yeah.
14.
Because Heckling is making a lot of imposing comments, and so I'm just... Does anybody notice?
Are you... How different from usual is he being?
He's talking fancier. I don't know if that's on accident, but you're talking fancier as Balasar than not. Balasar?
Balasar.
Balasar. Yeah, because I don't want to call him Balasar.
Yeah.
If you feel like it's a rollable offense, then people can roll.
Yeah.
With your 14, you feel like you might be able to gather some information from the local taverns or a library or a public area.
The library?
Yes. Or like the local community center. Places where there's information for visitors and adventurers.
Let's start there.
Oh, I just remembered. There's this really great tavern. There's a ton of helpful people in there. We should start there.
I forget that Steve lived in this town.
Oh, yeah.
Steve can do anything. That if I haven't said something, he's allowed to just put it in there because he grew up here. He could say there's a group of clowns living downtown.
There are.
Yeah.
Like, do you not remember that? Oh wait, you didn't live here.
Yeah, exactly. So Steve, please roll me survival with disadvantage if you're just going in blindly with no plan to get there.
Yeah, he doesn't remember where it is. Well, he does, but not very well. That is a 14.
Okay, I'm gonna say that is enough to get you. It takes you a good while because you have to stand at a corner and like stand really close to a sign. And you're like, was it left after Pickles? Pickles Rickle? It's a pickle shop run by Rick.
Oh my gosh.
This is why you're not allowed to name anything.
And next to Pickle Rickles is Ashley's. And their main motto is never gonna give you up.
Astley's?
No, Ashley's.
Ashley's.
Like Rick Astley's?
It's Rick Astley.
Yeah, that's what it is, okay? That's what it is.
It's called Ashley's.
It's called Ashley's, but it's run by Rick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Rick runs 2 shops. Okay.
No, there's 2 Ricks.
There's 2 Ricks.
There's
Yeah.
2 Ricks.
Yeah.
There's Rick Pickle and Rick Astley.
Yeah.
And they
It
run a
should be
shop.
Ashley, because that's
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
funny.
And Rick Ashley. And they run shops next to each other, and they're
They're buddies.
buddies. Yeah. But yeah, it takes you a minute. What is the name of this place? I'm putting this on you because you said you knew the place.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Okay, what's the name of it?
Toe Beans. And it's run by a tabaxi. Because cats and the
And the
cats.
toe beans.
Toe Beans.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
What type of tavern is it? Like, is it a nice tavern or a sketchy tavern? Is there a gimmick to it, or is it just a plain old?
They serve a bunch of beans. Along with normal tavern stuff.
So okay, cool. They have beans. That's a big thing, but they also have the normal stuff.
Yeah.
You walk in, and I'm gonna say there's a nice lute playing. There's somebody in the corner playing a lute. There's a bunch of people. It's a very tabaxi-heavy tavern just because a lot of people will congregate with people like them. But there's humans and dwarves and elves. This is a very diverse place. So, to your left, because normally I put
He's joking. He's fine.
Normally I put the bar like at the back of it, but instead it's to your left. Like when you walk in the door, it's to your left. It's the left wall. And there's a staircase going down, actually.
Okay.
Whoa. There's a little jingle. You hear, welcome in, friends.
Hello.
Hello.
Steve has to take the lead.
Yeah, hold on.
Has Steve been here?
Yeah. Steve is researching.
I want
Neil's
to go
here.
up to the bartender and get some whiskey.
Okay, you walk up, what do you say? Well, the bartender is this, it's a cheetah looking kind of tabaxi, and he goes, welcome to Toe Beans. I am Sam. How can I help you?
What's the
No. Aw.
There's more tabaxis working here.
Oh, okay.
What's the best way to get drunk?
Ale? Are you looking for cheap or expensive
The best way to get drunk.
ale?
Okay. Ale.
Okay.
Okay.
He takes your gold. He gives you like 2 instead of the normal 1 at a time. He just gives you 2, like mugs.
Let's go.
Wait, what was that name of that one really annoying tabaxi in our first campaign?
Coil? No.
Was that it? What?
That was the character Sam played.
No, it wasn't who Sam played.
Didn't Nico play a tabaxi?
No. There was. You guys really hated him because I made him like this.
A cutie. A cutie.
A cutie! Oh my god!
Yeah! Okay. Steve walks in and is like, hey, cutie, how you been?
Hey, it's been a while, Steve!
Hi.
How you doing?
Oh, I've been better.
This like black, white, and gray tabaxi, mid-20s-ish is your guess, waves from putting like some food down at somebody's plate and walks over. Been a while since you've been here.
Yeah, it's been a week. That's for sure.
Oh geez.
Uh,
Would you like a meal?
yes, please.
What would you like? Beans?
The
We have
usual.
beans or more beans?
The usual.
You think I remember your usual, dude? I do like 10 meals a day. Like, you expect me? You expect to come in here after not coming over for like a good while and expect me to remember what thing you get? That's very presumptuous of you. And like, I know we're friends, but I really don't have the memory to remember what your usual is.
I'll just have the jelly beans then. That's my usual.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I just needed that information. What is this pixie having? And this gnome having?
Steve, what did I get? I would highly recommend the jelly beans.
It's not much of a meal though.
Well, yeah, but like, they taste great. You'll love them. Okay, I'll have the jelly beans.
Okay, 2 plates of jelly beans.
I would like the jellied beans.
Okay, yes, we have this as well. I will get to that real quickly. He takes his little plate, because every waiter has a little plate that they put more plates on, and he heads to the back. Balasar, are you sitting at the bar, or do you go to a table?
I'm at the bar.
Okay. So you're just drinking. Roll me a constitution. Do you guys sit down? Do you guys look at the board? Do you guys talk to anyone?
Steve's gonna look around and see if he recognizes anyone.
Steve, roll perception. Looking at the board, you see
2.
You don't see anyone else right now.
11.
You're not hammered yet.
Okay.
Pixie, you fly up to the board and you see in big red letters, Bewarb.
Bewarb.
Bewarb, wizard, unknown, causing fog.
Why do I feel like Bewarb is from somewhere?
It is.
It is.
Is it from what I'm thinking it is?
Skepticals. Donkey spittle.
Donkey spittle.
Holy cabooses!
No, that's not it.
Eeny,
It's holy
meeny,
caboose.
miny, you. I'm trying to do as many references as it takes for you to figure out which.
Gravity Falls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was thinking of.
But the W looks like it was tried to scrub out, but it didn't work. So like above the beware part where it's supposed to say beware, there's like an E. It's like tiny. It's just there's an E.
Beware.
It's just bewarb, and then there's the E. So it's supposed to say beware. You know, ow.
I go up to Sam
Mhm.
or a cutie. A cutie's in the back right now.
A cutie's in the back.
I'll go up to Sam and be like, "Hey, buddy, you know anything about this?"
And you hand him the bewarb. I heard downtown that there's a lot of undercity stuff going on, you know?
Okay.
I'm giving this information to you because you seem like a nice folk.
Thanks.
And I'm kind of tired of not having customers because they can't come in because they can't see, so they trip on their faces and die. Not literally.
Okay.
But I will allow, you stay a night or two. I'll give you guys access to the underground. Just pay for a night. You don't have to actually sleep here. I don't know if you guys have this place to stay. Anyways, not what we were talking about. You were asking about this. Underground. There's a lot of shit going on. A lot of back alley stuff. A lot of black market selling. A lot of deals. That's where a lot of the rumors come from. Where the wizard who is supposedly doing all of this is happening.
Okay. Cool. Can I pay for a night? And you let us into the oh no?
Yes.
Yeah.
So do you give him gold? Okay. Make sure every time I'm expecting you guys to keep somewhat track of your gold, just like I'm gonna let you self-monitor for most of it.
More than enough.
I know, because you have all of the money.
Yeah.
How much is it?
I'll say like 3 gold. For like one person for one night. What?
Am I paying for everybody?
You're just paying one night for one person. So, a cutie, he comes back out with his plate of plates, and he puts 2 jelly beans and a jellied bean, and some jellied beans, onto a table. But he looks around. He's like, "Are you guys gonna sit down?"
Yeah, we will.
Cool.
I wasn't sure if this was where you guys feed us or where we feed ourselves?
Nah, you can sit anywhere.
Okay, cool.
Fist pump, dude.
Ah.
Let's go. I like this dude. Sam, can we? Never mind. You don't give discounts to people anymore. You scroungy cat. Yeah. So do you guys eat your food?
Yeah.
Roll for enjoyment. And Balasar, roll me Constitution again, because you're trying to get drunk.
I got a nat 1. The jelly beans were not as good as the jelly beans.
I got
12.
17 on both.
So you enjoyed your jelly beans. Do you share any with
Yeah.
Pixie?
Pixie, you should try this jelly bean. It's really good.
Is it better than the jellied beans?
I don't know. Steve, are the jelly beans better than the jellied beans? Oh, I don't know. I haven't tried the jellied beans yet. Just the jelly beans.
I want jelly beans.
Okay, here you go.
I eat the
rolled it.
watermelon one. It's really good.
You can be tipsy now.
Okay, I'm tipsy.
Okay.
It's 1:55.
Okay.
What are you guys doing?
Did Steve or Bonk overhear anything that Pixie was saying about the underneath?
Roll perception.
I'm gonna see if I did too. No.
Steve did, Bonk got a 10.
Steve, what?
18.
Steve heard it.
Yeah.
What was the DC for that?
Like a 10.
Yeah, no.
So what are you doing?
We should go into the underground,
Yeah.
underneath.
Underneath. I like underneath.
Okay.
Wait, have you guys noticed Balasar drinking yet?
No, not yet. I haven't.
I don't. I think I pick up a little bit on what they're talking about with going into wherever. And I'm kind of like, what? Why? Why do we want to do this now?
Or we can sleep and then go.
Yeah, we should rest. It's been a rough day for
No, we're
for
out
Steve.
here because I want to figure out what the demonic magic is doing, right?
Yeah, but we gotta
But-
do this. I can't pay for anything unless I do the thing with the Muffin Man.
I'm too drunk to care now. I'm gonna roll another contract. 8.
Okay, yeah, you're drunk.
I'm too drunk to care now. Whatever.
We go. Well, we go to bed.
Yeah,
Do you go to bed at
let's
this
go to
inn,
bed.
or do you guys try to head back to the manor?
No, we go to bed at this inn.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's no way we're getting there and back.
You guys have one room, so you can either buy another room or just share.
I'm gonna buy another room.
Okay.
Steve is.
Who's going with Steve?
Me.
I'll go with Bonk.
Yeah,
Okay.
Me and Pixie go together.
Okay, cool. You guys head to bed, and while it's not an exciting end to a session, I think that is where we're ending it for today.
Yeah.
I'm your DM, Lillian Forest. That was Roll 20 Miles. Our players today was Jonas, Oreo, and B. If you are on the Instagram, that is Roll 20 Miles on Instagram. We have a YouTube at Roll 20 Miles. Thumbs up, subscribe, comment. We appreciate you guys so much. If you're on Apple Podcast, 5 stars. And maybe a review, because we also really appreciate that. We think it would be super cool. Word of mouth is how podcasts spread. I mean, that's really how this podcast is spread. I mentioned it to other people who play D&D IRL, and they go, "Oh, you have a podcast?" And so, yeah, word of mouth. If you post anywhere, you can post it at Roll20Miles or hashtag R20M. And I post daily on TikTok, and sometimes I post content about Roll 20 Miles. Any fun facts?
Ooh, I have one.
Go.
Water is wet unless it's a single molecule of water. Then it's not wet.
Yes.
Ah, that makes sense.
Is ice wet?
Yes.
Yes.
How How about steam?
Yes.
Also yes.
Okay.
Steam will burn you more than hot water.
Okay.
And so everyone can just keep on rolling.